Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video from me. Hi, I'm TheBlackDragon, and today, well, today it's more time for more day of Create SMP. Hell yeah. So, in the last episode, we built up our courthouse, which may or may not be used very soon. Who knows? Let's put this stuff back where it belongs, because we need to remove those things for replaying, it seems. At least that's what I've discovered. Oh, this one still doesn't have a button. Huh. You still don't have buttons. Okay. Good to know. These ones should have though. Yes. But for today, I've actually already started prepping a little bit. Very little bit. Because, well, I'm on the train station in front of my base here. So I started to outline it a bit. This being the main train station building, going into here into like the platform, which we can extend quite a bit. So yeah. So that's my plan for today. Build that for the most part, and of course we're gonna use deep slates. Oh, hello. Yeah, just as regularly, you don't have anything to me. Hello, creeper. Ah, man. Yeah, let's kill this one too. There we go. So let's drop off all the stuff from my inventory that we don't need and grab some building materials. Oh, I keep taking that one with me. Also, we've got a globe now, which... yeah, we got one now. That's nice. Let's put a bunch in here. Let's put this one in here, grab these. And let's grab some cobble deep slates. As well as some normal deep... also, this is unsorted. Okay, this is unsorted. Shift oak block, yeah. Couple deep slates. Couple deep slates. Couple deep slates. Okay, we are in need of like some good old logs, which I might still have some here. Also, we have a chest monster, which we definitely need to take care of. Yeah. That might be the next bit. This chest monster. I don't see much wood around here, there is all my wood will move on. Kills it only halfway. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And yeah, no, it's fine. Good. So let's build it just up a little bit more. And actually, my train is currently at Eclipse's base, so we might need to pick that one up in a bit to use for stuff like scaling and such. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's extend the platform a little bit, because I do feel like it needs to be a bit bigger. There we go. So we're going to be mostly winging this build, like we did with previous station and everything. We want a bit more freeform build in here. So yeah. There we go. Okay, does that feel right? Sure. We can always extend it even further if we want to. We need to. So now we'll do that. and go in those bits. Also, I do know that we need to produce some more train track in the coming time, because the train track at the shop is... We are out of train track over there, and we have very little for ourselves left, so we might need to go and work on that as well. Have an actual permanently working train track factory set up, which would be nice. Which we can actually do that, right? Yeah. Ooh. That might be a nice factory to design later. Yeah. Because we know exactly how to produce it. We know we need an iron farm for it. We need a source of smooth out of just stone slabs, which we can infinitely produce. Which is also nice. Wait, stone slab. Isn't like an automated way. Block cutting. Ah, yeah, block cutting. And then we can get stone slabs. Oh yeah. Which the recipe for this is mechanical saw. Easy. Huh. Okay, might just go and work on that in a bit then. Anyways, the rest of this we'll do in a time-lapse. So, while we're busy building the train station, there's actually something I need for a train station. The actual train station. And now, we do still have one sturdy sheep, but I don't really feel like creating a train casing. So, we're going to the shopping district. Actually, we should probably grab our diamonds. We should probably grab some diamonds before we do that. But we're going to the shopping district and we're buying some of Mason. Who just so happens to have train casings in his store. So here we go. So here we are in the shopping district where we have started to get some roads. And finally, after all this time, also, hello. There we go. Someone has made sure that there is some usage for this building. Eclipse has started using this building as a horse stable, which, well, a valid use for it. Especially since it has been empty for, like, ages. So, here we go. This is Mason's, not Mason, Dua's shop. And he should have some right here, yes. 1 for 16. Oh, damn. I thought it was way more expensive than that, but don't mind if I bloody do. There we go. Nice. And, oh, nice. Wait, it isn't locked? Oh, it is locked. Oh, interesting. Some diamonds in there. He has some sushi for sale as well. Of course, he has DSL for sale. And, yeah. While we're here, by the way, let's go have a check on our own shops. Right, as well do that. Nope, no diamonds. No sales. Nope, no diamonds, no sales. And again, of course, our magnificent courtroom from the last episode, which we still need to clean this up, actually. Yeah. Let's do that, actually, right now. Because, well, it needs to be cleaned up anyway. Because it's quite an unsightly sight. But also, our inventory will get full very quickly, I feel like. If only I had to take my train back here. Okay, this one can go. Oh, so. Almost full again. Yeah. Oh, there's still some packages in there. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see, what can we lose into here? Whole bunch of stuff we could put into this one. Nice. And into the other one we can also still put some stuff. No packages though. Okay, like so. I did not mean to open it. There we go. Grabbing the packages. There we go. Bam. Bam. And that's this area mostly cleaned up. Like, this chest is a bit too full for us right now. But that cleans it up nicely. Good. And yeah. And yeah. So who knows, we might get a court case very soon, which actually we also still have to prepare one of the punishments for. But that will be easy to do. We just need some wood, some leaves, and some dirt, and 2 buckets. So hell yeah. But with that, let's get back to base. And let's get working more on the train station. Okay, so, well, now that we have a nice start of the train station, well, that's something I would like to automate before we continue and finish off the train station. And that being train tracks. Because, well, we're running low on them, and it would be nice to have that automated. So, I did whip up a design in a creative world, which I'll show you now. So, here we are in the creative world, and, well, this is the design I came up with, which is decently compact, and it is also quite simple, really. So, we start up here, which actually, this here is a block from a created add-on called the Mechanical Generator. It generates stone for us. We throw that onto a saw with a slab as the recipe, and that is all going into this vault, which normally it produces so much that I actually have started throwing away a bunch of it. Though putting this to 64 maybe, and this also to 64 might help. Because yeah, it produces quite a lot, and that takes up a whole lot of space. Then up here we also, on this side, we have an iron farm with 2 more generators, generating cobblestone in this case, grinding up into gravel, that going up here, getting washed into iron nuggets and flint, with the flint being disposed of right there, and then going into this item vault, and straight into these deployers, which as soon as these are full again, as soon as, yeah, the iron production is not as fast as you would want it to be. That's just limitation of iron production in the create mod, in this case, because I can't really change that much about it. This deployer deploys iron onto the slabs, makes half train tracks, makes full train tracks, and then it goes into the item vault. And I just plops them back in there. And I just heard another bit of train track being created. So this is definitely a farm you need to AFK a lot, but it works, it fits, and I think that the amount of slabs here are fine. Yeah. And to be honest, I'll remove that now. You'll see it go up quite quickly once I do that, actually. Also, let's remove that TNT real quick. Didn't know I'd put that in there. Yeah. It already went up to 6,000 or something, yeah. If we do some more slabs that train track, so I might need to change some stuff about that. And also it runs at 120 speed, so that's nice. Anyways, let's stop this contraption. Also, what the fuck happened there? Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, no. We need to do that. Because I had a similar problem over here. It connecting to the others. Because we're wounded. So we'll expand it a little bit more. And then we'll make a schematic out of it. And get this over onto the survival server. So now with that, let's get our schematic on, and let's get that schematic set up inside of my base here. So I moved it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, we do have enough item vaults already, I know. Why did I move that schematic? Oh, I moved it over to the shopping district, didn't I? Yeah. Hopefully I have another one near my base. I don't know exactly where to grab that one. So here we go. There we go. Okay, let's get back. And we're zooming straight into this room. This was for factory, right? Storage. No. Okay, yeah. Oh, this was originally for storage. Okay, we'll do factory in there. So we place this one down. Going to place the schematic down in the corner right here. Actually, no. Wait. I've got another foam for in the. So now with the positions, we need to place some chests around it. And get the materials together. And probably also need more chests than this. So let's just get the bulk materials together, shall we? So now with this clipboard in hand, we can see what we need. We've got 5 pages of items we need, which we can probably already get a bunch of them done with the items that I have in my inventory right now. Oh. These go in. These go in. These go in. This one goes in. Same goes for these two. We are in need of more of those. So let's see. How many items do we already have crossed up now? 3, 5. Good. Okay, yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch more though. Which mechanical generators are the ones I have never crafted before. So, same goes with smart shoes actually. Yeah. So let's get the materials for that together. What do we need for a mechanical generator? Mechanical generator. We need we need an electron tube, 2 brass ingots, a mechanical drill, a lava bucket and a water bucket, and 3 brass casings. Well, let's see if we have the stuff for that. So, we're back up here. I did already have a look through some of the items we have here. In this, not in this chest, we do have the drills in here. So there's at least something already. All of these chests. Right. Water buckets. Ah, yeah, here. We already have a bunch of the materials. We have enough brass, we have enough rose quartz we can turn into rose quartz. Electron tubes, some wood. We can turn into brass casings. Still, we need more, so we'll grab 3 more. So let's get to crafting here. First, you place down your logs. Then you strip them. Then you apply your your alloy, in this case brass. Then you pick them up again with your wrench. And that's how it's done. Okay, next up, rose quartz. We put the rose quartz itself in the offhand. We grab the sandpaper in our first hand and we polish it. Boom. We got 3 polished rose quartz. That's all we need. We need some iron plates to be more precise. So we go back to my base. There we are. And okay, do we need to do that again? Yeah. Damn. There we go. Let's put some iron again. Should be enough for 2 already. So we need like 5 more. Okay, got a bunch. We also need some more nuggets later on because we are going to need some. Oh, hey, Phantom has joined. So we put those 2 together into electron tubes. Okay. Anyways, we got the electron tubes. That means actually we're going the wrong way because we need 3 buckets of lava. So we're gonna grab those buckets of lava over there. And actually, 1, 2. Bam. So enemy spotted. Yes, there we go. We still need to find a better solution for this, but it works for now. Unless your inventory is full. Yeah. Okay. That's easy to craft. I still have a lot of those. Bam. That's how we do it. Yeah, good. Actually, we can just... I believe I have a crafting table, you're right. Yes, I did. The crafting here. So, bucket of lava, bucket of water, mechanical drill. These go right down. These go right down. And then, bam. Mechanical generator, 1. Mechanical generator 2. And mechanical generator 3. There we go. And while we're here, I actually also need some blocks of normal stone. So if we quickly go down here, we can grab some. Because, yes. Let's grab like 5 of them. Damn. Oh, and some blocks of cobble might also be nice for the crafters itself. And then we go back to base. Here we are, back at base. And we plop in the mechanical crafters right there. Which takes off another item of the list that we need to get. Which is still pretty long. And oh wait, there's stone. Yeah, stone needs to go in. Damn. Let's check those off. Right. That. Good. So that means we need to do 3 more full pages of stuff, including a lot of brass items, which are doable, which are definitely doable, but just needs us to get those. Anyways, and with a little bit more off-camera collecting, we should have now everything that we need. So, let's see, did I put gunpowder in here? Not yet. Okay, we need to grab some gunpowder. But that's all that we need in order to have it construct. So let's go grab that gunpowder, shall we? Okay, here we go. So, with that, the construction itself is finished, though there are some things that still need to be changed about it, because, well, first of all, the schematic cannon always, for some fucking reason, places in the belts wrong. So we need to do the belts again. So shaft goes there, and wait, belt. This belt needs to go this way. Bam. Then right here we should also have a belt. Yeah. So let's get those belts repaired. Actually, do I have to? I don't need one there, do I? Yeah, no. I can just connect it like that. That should be fine. Okay. But let's get that done. And then let's get the water in, and then there's one other thing that I need to do. Also, oh, this one was... Oh, only that one was powered with the creative motor. Oh, okay, yeah, no. But we need to fix that as well to make sure that everything that was powered by the one creative motor I left in the schematic is also powered normally. So, oh, that's just 3 gearboxes. 3 gearboxes. I should have that. Let's see. In here? Yeah, I've got 12 left. Oh yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. That's connected. And that should allow us to see how much we generate of these materials. Oh, the tunnel is in place correctly. That's interesting. Didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. Grab that, place it. Also, item throughput. Yeah, do that. That's better. Because then we know how much is in there in total. So that should work. This one works, okay. Let's see, more belts. There are certainly more belts in there, like that one up there. Let's get that out there. Yeah, let me just quickly fix all of the stuff that needs to be fixed off camera, and then we'll activate the machine. Okay, now with all the water and lava in, we can start activating windmills. And that should be a fully functional train track factory. Yeah, good. So I'll AFK here for a little bit to see how much it has produced in that time. And then we'll continue on. Also, one of the things I definitely need to set up very soon is a storage room, an actual storage room, because my inventory is a mess. Yeah. And also, it's getting hard to find stuff in my chest monster upstairs. But yeah, this should function nicely. Actually, while we do this, why don't we continue on building with the train station? So actually, those replay clips were from a bit earlier, and not from while I was creating, not while I was sitting here, which we've got 400 created. And also some more got corrupted like previous in the episode, so I don't know why. I did not have anything in my curious slots, which have been proven to fix the issue. So I will try in a little bit again. Maybe it's just... don't know. You know what, let's try right now. Let's see if this one gets corrupted. If not, you will see me walking around in replay, showing up this build a little bit. There is still some stuff that needs to be done here, like we still need to get some more campfires placed into the builds. But other than that, it's mostly done. And I went for a much more open air concept with this train station, quite a different one. Quite a different type of train station, and I still need to figure out a little bit of how I'm going to do the rest, but yeah. This is mostly what the train station is looking like. And we got the train factory up and running. So that's nice. Train track factory, I mean. Which has been producing nicely. I did, however, put in the supply of iron that I already had lying around for train tracks into the contraption, so that's why it's now constantly producing. So the rate currently is a bit higher than it will be once it is actually normal functioning without the supply. Though we can easily resupply when we need to. We just need to AFK at the other farm, which actually isn't too far away for this farm, so we might need to make an iron farm in this room as well. Yeah. Okay, so so with all that done, there is one last thing I would like to do for today's episode, and that's set up one of the punishments of the courthouse. Which we actually quickly need to fill up a bucket of lava. So that's why we're heading to my lava farm. If we can get that. We are close by. Yes, I see. I see. Lump. Grab. Oh fuck. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. Oh, and a zombie. Hello. Goodbye. It's night time. Not wise to go out in night time. God damn it. Okay, let's sleep. Let's go back to my base and then grab my stuff. Also, this is my base. Let's go back to where I died and grab my stuff. Currently completely unarmed. That's fun. Thankfully, we do have a train track that allows us to get that rather quickly, because open ground. And most mobs should be gone. Because, yes, okay. Oh, okay. Hello, skeleton horse. We go around that for a little bit, because if I get close to it, it will trigger, and then there will be all skeleton horses spawning. Which is not ideal for when you're out of your armor. So let's go grab my stuff and let's get some more skeleton horses, I guess. There we go. Oh. Wait, do I have rockets? No, I do not. Oh, that's fun. This is fun. Oh, here we go. Actually, we should have more than enough dirt. So, let's fill her up. Okay, let's deal with that skeleton horse. Where are you? Somewhere around here? Oh! What? It's just a wild skeleton horse. That's interesting. Is it one of mine that escaped or something? That could be. Yeah, I think so. Because this is the one I settled. Oh, I think that might be the reason why. Yeah, there's another one over there and another one in the forest itself. So it's my own skeleton holes. Which... I'll... Damn. Put inside here. For safekeeping. Yes. Okay. Confusion time over. And stuff back. Let's get to the shopping. No, not to the shopping district. Let's get to spawn and set up this punishment. But you might be wondering, but Dragon, what is this punishment you've been talking about? Well, it's time to look above. Yes. My plan for my punishment, for one of the punishments at least, is punishing someone to some classic skyblock. Yes. Up in the sky, no items except a bucket of lava, bucket of water, some dirt, some grass, and a tree. That will be that punishment. Is it harsh? Maybe. Is it gonna be fun for that content? Hell yeah. So, actually I'm going to move this a little bit further up. As much as possible. I think that's good. And place that in. Out of gunpowder, bam. Material checklist, let's empty that, let's plop that in. Now I did forget to make a chest to take as input, so let's see, what do we need exactly? Maybe introduce to relevant chunks not being loaded. Okay. Ah, it's too high. Okay, we'll make one that is exactly the same. And we'll place it lower and then we'll grab the stuff from that. So temporarily we'll place that one there. What the fuck? These chunks are loaded. Oh, hello. Oh wait, did I put in the wrong one? That is. Wait, if I completely reset the cannon. And do it like that, maybe? Nope. Also, I don't have anything of that with me, so I have to deal with these skeletons. Yay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Plop that back there. Put these in. Plop these in. Put these in. That takes care of those. The other we can take care of easily. The chest is easily taken care of. Just need to craft one. Bam. And there's one more thing we need to get, for which we need Silk Dutch pickaxe. Thankfully we have one. And that is a bunch of grass blocks. But of course we have to survive the night first as well. Because we do have a bunch of mobs spawning around us. Lots of them, actually. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello, guys. There you go. No one ever thought of lighting this place up. Now then again, we don't really tend to go near here. How many was it we needed? 26, okay, we got 19. 26, so that's 7 more. Okay, I feel like day is coming in. Still the mobs are here. Thankfully I've got decent armor. So I'm not too worried. Jesus Christ, dude, hey. That's not nice. There we go. That's the last 7. And yes, this is a very small build, but it's good. Okay, ready, go. Target is not loaded. Okay, yeah, it's too high in the sky. That's the problem. For which there is a solution. Which is either move it down a little bit or move it up a little bit. But I do think if I move it down... oh, it's the wrong one. But it should still be fine. Like, is this height acceptable? Yes, okay, good. And we get up there in a little bit. And don't have a replay up and running. So, actually I already had some sugarcane, so let's put that together with some gunpowder to make some rockets. There's a spider somewhere around here. Don't know where. Anyways, let's get up. Which it takes 3 rockets to do so. And we're definitely up here in the clouds. Oh, you can barely see the ground from here. That's good. So all we leave in here is a boat of water and a boat of lava. And that's all you will have to survive here. So this will be the punishment for whoever gets judged and is found guilty, at least for this first trial. Might need to go up with other punishments for other trials. Anyways, I'll quickly set here waypoint. There we go. And that's that done. And while we are here in this shopping district, why not go and check and see if we have made some sales since last time. So, we have not made any sales right here, which is okay. Not a fan of that. But again, not many have been online lately. So, and neither have I made sales. Okay, yeah. So, back to our beautiful courthouse. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I sure know that I did, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Good. Oh, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe. Hello, Creeper, and stick around the channel for more content to come. With that, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.